these are fake charities where mostly Democrats and I don't want to be clear. There's sometimes a little bit of Republican in there because they sometimes throw the Republicans a bone to say, hey, be quiet about this. So that's where you start getting the uniparty thing going on. But it is overwhelmingly to Democrats, and they give these billions of dollars to NGOs run by Democrats that then go through a whole network of additional NGOs. It's a giant money laundering scheme.
Why are we hiring American and international NGOs to go into other countries and run healthcare systems that are parallel and sometimes in conflict with the healthcare systems of the host country? If we're trying to help countries, help the country. Don't help the NGO to go in and find a new line of business. And so that's what the model that we're breaking. We're not doing this anymore. We are not going to spend billions of dollars funding the NGO industrial complex while close and important partners like Kenya are either have no role to play or have very little influence over how healthcare money is being spent. Bottom line is, if you want to help a country, work with that country, not work with.
Yeah, man. Y'all want to know where y'all reparations going at, man. That's where it's going at, man. Yeah, that's exactly where it's going at, man. This is OG Frost TV, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. Yeah, y'all want to know where your money going at. That's exactly where it's going at. You talking about reparation, FBA, I'm black and I'm proud. Hit that like, share, and subscribe and notification bell. That's where all your money is going at, man. Then they got these bots on here, man. Like when you come online and you try to record a video or try to get general knowledge to your community or enlighten your community, they send the bots at you, man. They got it so programmed and rigged, man. It's just like it taking them a whole 2 years to count votes out there in California, man. You know that system is rigged, man. They done took over with mafioso control. They done took over the streets with mafioso control. But FBA lineage, I'm black and I'm proud. You want to know why them people want to stay in power, man? They want to stay up there stealing money, man. They want to stay up there stealing money, man. That's all they do with them NGOs, man. And they don't never help nobody. You don't see no functioning NGOs in the FBA lineage community. Helping you rebuild. Nope. They take that same money and they use gentrification with it. They take that same NGO money, move from state to state, and start gentrification. Yeah. Then they'll come back with the NGOs and say they can help the homeless. They can help the ones on drug addicts. Boy, they playing a mean monopoly game with them NGOs, boy. Y'all want to get into business, man? Best business to go into is NGOs, man. You get to go up there. You know what I'm saying? The reason why Congress ain't got rid of them, because half of them NGOs, especially them successful ones, they hire them congressmen wives and husbands stuff up there in the NGOs, get them a big salary. Then they be, no, don't get rid of my NGOs to keep my NGOs alive. Man, they got over 18,000 NGOs, man. And I'm willing to bet you a nickel to a penny, man. Ain't none of them in the FBA community, man. It's just like every time you come online, man, these bots be the first one to jump online in your thing, man. They be showing hundreds of people in your live, man, but the bots be done took over, man. They be coming in and trying to make you be a distraction to what they got going on, man. That thing be having me laughing, man. They been stealing you billions of dollars. And FBA Lenders been asking for reparations for just that long, and they wonder why they ain't got it. Because they been stealing it. They be on them private jets, plane. In California is a prime example. You didn't see Carrie Barnes go over there in Inglewood. She ain't go to none of the hoods over there. She don't care nothing about them hoods, man. The people got her bought and paid for, man. She gonna try to write a book sooner or later. Then you go up there to the Golden Girls. They all millionaires sitting on TV bribing them women, manipulating them women. They running that same Oprah playbook. I'm gonna bribe y'all and manipulate y'all and tell y'all the world. We're gonna make the world fat. Now, you'll never make the world fat because you ain't paid no reparation. You must pay reparations for them 400 years of that free labor. Yes, sir. Sun up to sundown, no rest for the weary. Yes, sir. Boy, they gonna always be on y'all charge sheet, boy. Ain't no need y'all trying to avoid that. But boy, they got me laughing how them NGOs just stealing money. Generation after generation, they just stealing money. If you don't believe me, I'm finna show you him, man. The most richest man in America, man. Them NGOs be doing a straight line, man. And the media don't cover that. That's why they wanted y'all interested in all the other stuff that they got going on. Boy, they know how to flip a script, boy. They know how to flip a script, boy. Mm? They know how to flip a script, boy. Them NGOs are the reason why Joe Biden keep coming out. Him and his wife coming out. Them NGO bringing them out, man. It ain't nothing but a front, man. Them people running schemes, scams, and everything, man. Yeah, look at that. Nama Live done hit 2,000 people now. I ain't got number one like, but one like, no share, no subscribe, no nothing. Yes, no nothing sent to me. Ain't no money been sent to my cash app or nothing. But I got over 3,000 people in my live, man. They got me laughing, man. Boy, y'all do a good job with them bots, boy. Y'all do a great job with them bots. Huh? They got these folks programmed and everything, boy. Boy, y'all got me laughing, boy. It's just like sitting here talking to yourself, man. You trying to get your subscribers up, you trying to get your notification up. And it's just like sitting here, they done got it where if you're independent, they got it where now, man, it's gonna be hard for you to get subscribers, man, to tell the truth, man. And like I say, man, you see what the name running around the country, he investigating everybody except them NGOs. He was to go up there and investigate them NGOs, man, he hit nothing but the jackpot, man. The same guy that investigate what was going on up there in Minnesota, he go up there and investigate what's going on in Washington with them NGOs, how they all scams, and how all them senator wives work for it. They get that salary, they invest in Wall Street. It's all a scam, man. Hmm? They ain't got no love for the country, man. They been up there stealing for centuries. That's why they ain't worried about no reparations. That's why they tell you vote blue no matter who. Clown. They want you to be a real clown. But you don't get that. You don't get no improvements in your community or nothing. Hmm? They went down that border and gave half of that money to the illegals, boy. They stole the rest of it, boy. Same thing they doing in California. You see how they stole all that? They stole all the homeless money. Man, them folks be really stealing. Now they gonna go buy them a private jet and move somewhere else. They'll move over there to Spain or somewhere. So you got NGOs all around the world, and every government you got NGO where they stealing, spying. Boy, they got it going on, boy. They be living in Monaco laughing they tail off, boy. I know they think they're funny, boy. They get to send their children to the best private school up there to Harvard, Yale, Princeton, William and Mary. Boy, they be running them scams so good, boy. And they know the government ain't gonna investigate them because the government part of it too, because half of their wives, husband work for the NGOs, man. They get $1 million salary, man, and sit back and just kick their heels up, man, and don't do nothing, man. If they have to go in. They could use a laptop to say they ain't doing work, man. You ain't see them people solve no problem in over 60 years, man. Hmm? And they straight destroyed our community, man, with that liberal mess, man. Straight, I'm talking about from the black-owned stores to the black-owned everything. But boy, as soon as some new immigrant come in, boy, they go push that money toward their way, boy, tell them, here, y'all go get y'all own community. But they don't know they gotta watch out for that backlash. Cause boy, when that backlash come, boy, they got something for you, boy. Yes, sir, boy. Hand out scraps and be laughing. Be going around here getting these people these phones. They done got billions of dollars hand out government phones. A government cheese, boy. They done got billions and trillion dollars to do that, boy. They say they happy. Long as we happy. Boy, they run the same game they used to run over there in Africa, man. They run that same playbook right here in America, man. The same exact game that he used to run over there in Africa, take you to the village, so they poor, hungry, starving children. That's the same game that they running, man. And I'm using fair use on all these that I show you, man. I'm using fair use. Fair use, man. Fair use is in effect, man. Let me show you what's going on over here, man. Check this out.
Sort of fake NGOs. I think there needs to be a number of arrests in that regard as well, because these are fake charities where mostly Democrats, mostly, well, I don't want to say there's sometimes a little bit of Republican in there because they sometimes throw the Republicans a bone to say, hey, be quiet about this. So that's where you start getting the uniparty thing going on. But it is overwhelmingly to Democrats, and they give these billions of dollars to NGOs run by Democrats that then go through a whole network of additional NGOs. It's a giant money laundering scheme. Really, at this point, I think the word NGO and money laundering is almost synonymous. Non-governmental organizations, these sort of.
Yeah, Shannon. Okay.
Why are we hiring American and international NGOs to go into other countries and run healthcare systems that are parallel and sometimes in conflict with the healthcare systems of the host country? If we're trying to help countries, help the country.
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I told y'all, man. That's who's stealing all the money, man. That's who's stealing all the billions and the trillion every year, man. They do the same program every year, man. They run the exact same program every year, man. They run the exact same program. They run the exact same scheme, man. And tell you to go out there and vote for who? You the biggest dummy in the world, man. They the ones stealing all the money. They is the one that's stealing all the money. Yeah, Nick Shirley, you need to go investigate all them NGOs, man. They're doing all that stealing, man. You know, investigate all them NGOs that doing all that stealing. But I doubt you gonna go investigate them because they stealing a lot of money, man. They got lawyers, they got everything. They got the best of the best, man, to protect their schemes and scams and plots, man. And like I said, all that was fair you. I see them bots done jumped out my live now. I see them bots done got out of here. They ain't got nothing else better to do. They ain't got nothing else better to do. I got one like button. I had over 3,000 people in my live. Now I ain't got number one like button. Boy, they got me laughing, boy, they got me laughing how they playing games, boy. They playing some mean games all over the world, boy. They playing mean games all over the world. Why the FBA lineage ain't got billions? Huh? Yeah, you can get your reparations through the NGO. I'm here to tell you. Yeah, man, you see how they gave Stacey Abrams $2 billion. She better get back in there and get some more billions. They talking about to seal up the houses and keep heating and all that air conditioner for the elders, man. They running them, listen to me, man. Every time they sit down, they think about a scam, man. That's just like that mail-in vote ain't nothing but a scam. Them folk know that ain't nothing but a scam, man. It take you 6 months to count the votes. It take you 6 months to count the vote. Okay. Yeah, y'all slow at Christmas, man. Y'all slow at Christmas. As a matter of fact, send all your bills and everything to the NGOs. It'll be the same ones on your phone calling with them same scams. They can help you with this, they can help you with that. They can't help you with nothing, man. Them folks trying to scam you, man. Them folks trying to scam you. You look up what non-profit is and look up them and look at their salaries, man. See how many millions and billions they make, man. All right, this FBA lineage, man. Like I said, I got 7 cents in the third eye. I want y'all to watch them NGOs. I want y'all to watch the CBC, the Divine Feminine Nine, the Eastern Stars. I want y'all to watch them all, man. They want to keep that thing going, man. They don't want you to get out and get it for yourself, man. They want you to play victim. They didn't tell you somebody racing, but want you to go ask the same people that you call racing for a job. Boy, they got me laughing. And all of them